everyone, I'm Catherine. I'm here with Dr. Bacon for another Breakfast with Bacon. This month we're talking all about cancer prevention, and this week we're specifically going to be talking about detoxification.
And we talk about detox a lot. So the idea, if your body's not detoxifying, now remember, what are some toxins that are in our environment, Catherine?
Pesticides, smoke.
Yeah, off-gassing from the carpets, lighting. I mean, there's so many different things that we have that the body is exposed to on a regular basis, that we're dealing with on a regular basis to try and kind of combat and work against, right? Well, the body's detox pathways, they're slow. It's almost like, we'll talk a little bit about cancer and a tumor, right? Tumors aren't really a bad thing. Now, they are if they're all over. But the idea is if the body is using a tumor to encapsulate tissue that is harmful to the body. Not a bad idea, correct? We then see it, go after it, we eradicate it, we do whatever we have to, we radiate it, we do all these different things to try and break that down. Now, if we don't fix the detox pathways and we just remove the tumor and we just go after kind of the cancer, remember, we're all fighting cancer every day on a regular basis, and usually when we find it, it's been there for how long?
A long time.
Yeah, it's probably been there a while. So if we do all these things and then we take it away, if the detox pathways are not working well, what usually ends up happening, Catherine?
These people would normally get cancer again.
Yeah, it may happen, right? Because the problem is if we have you in a toxic environment and we never really pick you up and move you outside of that toxic environment, and we work on your cells, or we take away the cancer, or we take away the bad cells, if you stay in that toxic environment, what's going to show up again?
Cancer.
And this is what we need to start understanding, is why detox. Now, I am not saying that we treat cancer, nor are we trying to prevent cancer or eradicate cancer, but in a toxic environment, your body is more likely to have cancerous tumors and things like that and growths in the body, okay? So let's go over 3 things that you can do to help support your body. Detox, by the way, not cancer, but detox and help support your body so that maybe your immune system is very strong, that it doesn't allow you to actually break down and get other diseases that may kind of harm you for the long haul. So number 1, Catherine, would be what?
Some foods that will help your body detox, like some cruciferous vegetables that we've talked about plenty of times. Beets are really great as well. Those are really great for the liver. Other things like garlic, ginger, and turmeric are really great things to be cooking with. If you don't cook with those a lot, that may be a good supplement to take as well.
Number 2 would be really kind of some activities. So you ready? Exercise. Have you heard that one before? Right? Exercise, movement. You know that the lymphatic system needs movement in the muscles to actually contract, to move the lymphatic through the body. Otherwise it can pool, right? Women, breast cancer can pool into here. We get a lot of drainage through here in our lymph. These are areas in our neck where you wake up stiff. You've done this. You've come to me and said, hey doc, I woke up, I slept bad. And literally, but are you having a cold? Have you had crust in your eyes? Are there other infection signs? And they'll say, yeah. So it's not just sleeping bad, because you're not sleeping poorly. You're just sleeping and your body's going through its own detox and cleaning up and cleansing of the body's immune system. And you may end up with some clogged lymph. And this can be part of the stiff neck. Anyway, these are great. Exercise would be like jumping around, moving. Rebounding is really good. Just going for a walk, getting up and moving. If you're really sedentary, which we are a lot these days, getting up, moving around is going to help that lymphatic work better, help to detoxify. Also, saunas, cold baths, infrared. I mean, there's so many different things that you can be doing. And if you have questions, please comment below and we'll give you a bunch of lists of things that you can do. Chiropractic even helps with the immune system and lymphatic drainage. Remember, that joint's got to move in order for that tissue to contract, in order for the lymph to drain out. So, and number 3, Catherine, would be what else?
Some supplements that we could take, because there's lots of things that we're not getting in our diet every day, and so some great supplements to add in would be Livco. This is an herbal supplement just to help support the liver and general detoxification. Another one would be artemisinin. This is well known for being good for fighting infections. It's also going to be anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant to help that liver. And then this SP Cleanse, this is one of our products that's part of our 21-day cleanse. We do this about twice a year, every year, and we have a big group that does it, and this is one of our main products to help with the detoxification.
Yeah, Catherine, it nailed it. I mean, this is the idea, and we talk about this so often. So hopefully this kind of, getting some information, we're getting some insight. Thank you for your time. But really kind of understanding what we're really trying to accomplish in here, which is health and wellness for a long, healthy life. However, we get exposed to different things happen, but we're not here to try to go after the things that are happening. We're trying to support you through this process. And if something does happen, we can kind of work you through this too. So please share this with your friends and family. If you have questions, comment below. And we look forward to seeing you again on the next Breakfast with Bacon.